In this video, we're going to examine using the right trim and left trim functions in eFORMz. Sometimes you are going to have extra blank spaces from the right or the left of a variable, and you'll want to get rid of those because it's a little bit easier to place that information without the excess white space, and it's also vitally important for database calls. So to get rid of that excess white space, you'll need to use either left trim for excess space to the left or right trim for excess space to the right. So first things first, I'm going to create a variable here, and I have open the sample invoice project from the Minisoft eFORMz 6 projects sample folder, and this project is made available in the default installation. And I'm going to take the invoice number here and go ahead and create the variable like that and drag so there's a little bit of white space to the right here, and select add variable and OK, and we'll go ahead and call it invoice number and select OK. And if we look over here at the variables window, we'll see there is a little extra white space. So what I want to do is right click the variable in the project window and select add function and right trim, and that white space is gone. So if we scroll over here, let's say I want to add the freight instructions, the particular point, and that's Seattle, Washington. And so let's go ahead and just left click and drag, and so that way there'll be a little bit of white space to the left here, and add variable. Let's put freight and select OK. And again, if we look at our variables window, there's a little bit of white space to the left here. I can right click the variable and select add function and left trim, and that's all trimmed up. So that is just a quick look at how you would use the right trim and left trim functions in eFORMz.